Yerevan is the capital and the largest city of Armenia. The city lies in the Arat Valley and is divided into two parts by the Hrazdan River. Yerevan was founded in 782 by King Argishti I. Thus it is one of the world's ancient cities. But the older it gets, the younger it looks. It is big, modern and unique city today. It is the political, cultural, scientific, business and sports center. Yerevan is an open-air museum. The architect Alexander Tamanyan designed the city. In 2012, Yerevan was named the World Book Capital by UNESCO. The Republic Square is the heart of Yerevan. It is said to be one of the 10 most beautiful squares in the world. The square is surrounded by the Government House, the State History Museum and Art Gallery, and government buildings. The square is the hub of major streets and avenues. This place becomes much more interesting in the evenings, as multicolor singing fountains dance to music.
The State History Museum is regarded as Armenia's national museum and is located on Republic Square in Yerevan. It has a national collection of 400,000 objects.
The state financially supports the museum and owns both the collection and the building. The museum carries out conservation and restoration work and publishes works on Armenian architecture, archaeology, ethnography, and history. They also have published a series of reports on archaeological excavations since 1948. The museum carries out educational and scientific programs on Armenian history and culture as well.
This is the Opera House, and Tamanyan found an original way of placing two halls in one building, an opera hall and the concert hall. The halls are designed like amphitheaters, to which everyone can see the stage. Over 200 ballets and operas have been performed there. The concert hall is named after the great composer Aram Khachaturian. The statue of this world-famous composer is in front of the building. The opera hall is named after another talented composer, Alexander Spendiarian, the founder of the Armenian opera. In the square in front of the opera house, you can see the monuments to two outstanding Armenians. One is the monument to the great Armenian writer and public figure Hovannes Tumanyan, and the other is the monument to Spendiarian.
The pool near Opera House is Swan Lake. It has the shape of Lake Sevan. There are some swans swimming in the pool, and people enjoy feeding them.
In wintertime, the pool serves as a skating rink. There is a statue of Arno Babajanyan, famous Armenian composer, near Swan Lake. Several months ago, rapper Kanye West had a concert here, and at the end of the concert, he even jumped into the lake.
The Érebuni-Museum is at the foot of Arimbert Hill. It's a museum on the story of foundation of Yerevan.
Excavations of the site helped to unearth the ruins of a palace and the walls of a powerful citadel. The basalt slab discovered by archaeologists on Arimbert Hill in 1950 provided documentary evidence of the date the citadel was founded, 782 BC.
The project of Cascade is one of the most successful ones. It connects two parts of the city, the historic residential and cultural centers of the city, with a vast green area of waterfalls and gardens.
Serving a link between Yerevan city center and Victory Park, both Cascade and its surrounding area are the preferred place for pastime and amusement for the majority of people living in Armenia or simply visiting it. The complex houses the Getashchan Center for Arts with its unique and impressive exhibitions.
The most important museum in Yerevan is the Matenadaran. The Matenadaran is the depository and research institute on ancient manuscripts. It is named after Mesrop Mashtots, the creator of the Armenian alphabet. In number and value of manuscripts, this establishment is considered to be one of the world's oldest and richest depositories. One of the prominent manuscripts in the collection is the Homilies of Mush, weighing 28 kilograms. Another manuscript is the 15th century tiny book calendar, weighing 19 grams. It is smaller than a notebook. In front of the building are the statues of Mesrop Mashtots and his student Goryun kneeling beside him, and the table with the Armenian letters.
Yerevan Zoo is not only for the amusement of children. It displays all the fauna of Armenia and also some exotic animals brought here from all parts of the world. Some rare species are bred here to save them from dying out.
The hammered copper Mother Armenia statue has been adding to the historical meaning of Victory Park since 1967.
With a sword in her hand and a shield at her feet, the statue represents a female figure who seems to guard Armenia against any foreign invasion and dangers. The monument is situated in Victory Park, which was named so to commemorate the Second World War victory.
The Armenian Genocide Memorial Complex is Armenia's official memorial dedicated to the victims of the Armenian Genocide, built on the hill of Tizernagabel.
The memorial consists of two parts: massive basalt columns leaning over the eternal flame and a pointed mass symbolizing the revival of the Armenian people. Armenians put flowers around the eternal flame of the memorial to commemorate the victims of the genocide. Over the years, a wide range of politicians, artists, musicians, athletes, religious figures have visited the memorial.
Yerevan Botanical Garden is the responsible body for plant collections in Armenia. Here, rare plants are grown. Some have been successfully transported in Armenia. The collection includes more than 200 species of endemic, rare and declining plants and provides a basis for the study of Armenian flora and the ecological interactions of species in a relatively natural environment.
One of the most magnificent buildings in Yerevan is the Sports Concert Complex, named after Karen Demircan. It is multifunctional.
The cascade of staircases leads to the entrance. The complex has two halls. So far, the Sports and Concerts Complex has hosted a number of concerts of such world-known artists like Deep Purple, Garu, Yanni, Julio Iglesias.
Aborian Street is the closest street in Yerevan. You can hardly meet anyone who wouldn't have thought, I wish I had an apartment here.
Many picturesque buildings are found here. One of the prominent structures is the Moskva Cinema. On the other side of the street is the Stanislavski Russian Drama Theater. There are a lot of fashionable hotels, boutiques and luxury shops on either side of the street. If you are fond of shopping or just interested in the latest trends, you can drop in or window shop.
The Vernissage is a large open-air market in Yerevan. The market mainly features a collection of different types of traditional Armenian artworks.
The Yerevan Vernissage is an open-air exhibition market functioning mainly on the weekends. Here you can find souvenirs starting from Soviet times to the modern days. handmade crafts of all prints and colors. The prices are relatively cheaper than in the souvenir shops. If you happen to be in Yerevan on the weekends, make sure you visit this place, and if you don't want to buy anything, at least you can take some great photos of this place.
And the most important thing is that we love our city very much.
znowu mistrz